What is going on, brothers and sisters? Welcome back to Autonauts versus Piratebots. Today, we're going to get into that culinary extravaganza. We're going to make some good bread. We're hopefully going to make some buttered toast, old tribute to Ed, and Eddie. And also, we're going to make some stewed berries. Now, I was kind of on the fence about this because my WUV is max, and I haven't done anything really with WUV lately, but I figured we're here. I might as well just get it started. It's not too hard anyway, so I just extended the bots that deliver my fresh water in clay pots over to these two as well, put them in the cycle. I just had my watery porridge kind of move down there because I don't think we use that too often now. Oh no, we use it for our doughs. So, you know, we'll just see how that goes. And then I just need to get spiced berries set up. So why don't we start with our spiced berries? So spiced berries, finish them. So we're just going to go, we need to get 4 of these things, right? So you're going to come over here and do this until your hands are full. And then you are going to come over here. Excuse you. Oh, it needs fuel. Stand by. Stand by. Sir. Crude oven fuel. So find the nearest. Oh, he doesn't even. Oh, these guys aren't gonna. So we need to fix our crude oven bot. So first of all, let me come over to you, sir. Where are you? There he is. So I was like, give me that log. So first of all, I need you to come over and find these. Find the nearest good oven and do that. Okay. And then I need to go and get a log myself. I'm going to see if there's one over there, but you can see our forest is doing well. It's mostly because we're keeping up with charcoal right now, of course. All right. And then what I need you to do, record. I also want you to find the nearest crude cooking pot. So it's actually a good thing because I upgraded these without realizing that I needed to put some stuff in them here. All right, let's do this. Get rid of these. Do that. Oops. I'm actually probably going to set up a different bot for my cooking pots here. So I'm just going to have you go. You are going to just be oven fuel. Let's set up a new bot or two to handle all of these here because that's quite a bit. I'm not sure how often we're going to go through all that good stuff. So let me set up a few bots. Obviously, I'll show you the first one here. So this is cooking. This is going to be pot fuel, if you know what I mean. Record. I'm going to go grab a log. I'm going to hit store. I don't think these guys can, but I'm just going to do it anyways. Do this until your hands are full. And then I want you to come up here. Find. I was like, where is it? I probably should have clicked a different one, but whatever. Yeah. So, and then come over here and do this until your hands are empty. Make sure that's all encompassed. It's beautiful. And then do this forever. And then I'm going to upload this because I want to get one more pot fuel. Pot fuel. And right there. Go for it, sir. All right. Now these will get back cooking. And I can grab my bots here. Where am I? Spiced berry storage. I lost them. It's all right. We'll get them back. Finish him. All right, you. So you're going to go and grab these until your hands are full. Yep. And then you're going to come up here and you're going to place them in here. Do this until your hands are empty. You know, I'm just going to use one pot for this because I think that's honestly probably going to be good enough here. This I'll probably just use for something else down the line. I'll change the recipe to whatever, you know? With that notion, let me see if I can cancel that and then I don't think it's going to let me change it. I was going to try and stop it, but oh well. So now he's going to go and do that. And oops, I want you to... Oh, it's waiting for the fresh water. Okay. I may have to tweak it a bit because, you know, the fresh water is going to be going on these things here too, so... Yeah, I may have to give this guy its own fresh water and maybe its own clay pot, but we'll see. We'll see how well it goes. It might be fine. Again, I don't even know how many of these I'm going to need. So dude berry storage. I'm honestly probably not even going to go for a lot. Grab this until your hands are full and then just go throw them in here. Oh, I have a pole in my hand. And then go throw them in here. Do this until your hands are empty. Go forth and do good things. I'm even gonna minimize. Actually, I'll keep it at 2. 60 is a lot, so. All right, we'll let those go and just kind of see what happens there. Jeez, we can't even like fertilize these fields, huh? I thought about fertilizing and doing all that fun stuff with the cereal, but it just hasn't been necessary yet. We'll see. I did add thrashers up here, or threshers, not thrashers. I did add the threshers up here so that it's a little more efficient, but we'll see. So, all right, we've got stewed berries going now. So why don't we work on the bread? So I've already got the crude dough going in here. I changed the crude dough delivery from the crude breads to the good breads here. So let's see about getting in good dough. So for good dough, we need crude dough and good flour. Let's grab you. Good dough, crude flour delivery. Record this. So you are going to come up here and grab crude flour. Stow. Oops. Oop. So you are going to do this until your hands are full. And then you are going to come down here. Oh, I need dough, not flour. Put those away. Put these away. Oop. I need dough, which is over here. So do this until your hands are full. Thank you. And then I want you to come over here. And then I want you to come over here. I want you to do that in that order. And then I want you to do this. Well, actually, I should probably do like this. Do like that until hands are empty. Until hands are empty. Throw retrieve in here. Throw retrieve in here. Do this until hands are empty. Skippy, skippy. And I'm going to set this up for the storage to be complete. So we'll do this and until this is full. Skip, go forever. Have fun. Now let's get good flour. But before we can do that, we need to create the good flour. So we've got 2 good flour turners down here. I haven't set them up yet. Oh no, a raid in auto assembly. That's unfortunate. Jeez, they're coming from way over here. Where are you? They're hiding. They're in there somewhere. Not my problem. Haven't cared. Does nothing for me. I'm also still slowly making these down here. I just got to keep an eye on it. I have really ate into my blueprint zones. So let's grab you. I'm going to record. So for this, we just need 2 cereal seeds. So it's actually super simple. I'm just going to come up here and take from here. I'm going to do the stow. Do this until your hands are full. I'm going to grab one more for myself. And then go ahead and plop that in here. Do this, a grist mill. Do this until your hands are empty. And then do this until this is full. All right. Have fun. So I'm just going to go plop that in here real quick so I know. And then we're going to need to get some... Oh no, I set this up wrong. Good flour. Good flour. That was close. Put that over here. Just put this in my pocket. So I'm going to do the same thing for this guy. I thought I named him. Oh well. Good flour turner. So again, it's just going to be the same thing. I'm going to send him up here. You're going to take from here until your hands are full, and then you are going to... For one thing, I need to set this to good flour. No wonder it seems so cheap. Not that. This. Whoop. And then retrieve. Do this until your hands are empty, and then do this until that is full. Skip. Forever. Go. Have fun. Now we've got our good flour storage. You, sir, are going to do this. Find it. Do this until your hands are full. Change this to something big, ridiculous like that. And then you're going to come over here. I picked up the wrong thing. There we go. Do that. Good flour. Okay. I just had it in my hands, so. Do this until your hands are empty and have fun. All right, so now we've got the good flour storage being complete. We are going to... Where's my threshers here? Hold on. Find the nearest, pick it up and stow it, and then move and retrieve. What's wrong? That's weird. So hold on. Repeat. Oh, maybe the double loop here is confusing it. Repeat this until your hands are full. There we go. That I messed up in the code there. I had a double entendre. I need to grab my other serial killer. You. There we go. That's fine. So it's just a little behind now. It's because literally since I changed that, I haven't had to produce any of this, so that's okay. So with all this going, everyone will start churning out just fine. What I can do is we could set this up at some point to till the land. I could add fertilizer, which I even have being made. We did that before in our cow episode. It's all right here. I've got fertilizer and dung. You know, you get the cows. I've got all the butter. I've got milk over here. So I mean, we're fine. Why is this all out of? Wow, we're out of power. I might need a few more of these, which is fine. I can just create some space here, but. So we'll see though. We'll see how it goes. We've got a ton of this out here, so we'll just give this time to catch up. But this is going to deplete mighty fast. It's okay. We'll see. So with that though, we've got all this going. We've got this. So let's grab a good flour and let's get our dough started. And then I'll just let that kind of work its way through. So this will be good dough, good flour, just spelt the right way. You know it. And then you're going to come over here. Do this until your hands are full, and then you are going to come over here. Okay, hold on. Let me take that, and then you are going to come over here. Good flour. Oh, I hit the cereal. There we go. Try it again. And then retrieve, copy, pasta. Do this until your hands are empty. Do this until your hands are empty. Do this until your hands are empty. Skip. Empty my said. Till hands are empty. Then do it forever. I'm going to pause for 1 second. I want to see. He's the one. He's stopping until this crate is full. Okay. Is this him? Yep. And you may go. Go put this down out here, please. I could add a couple threshers, thrashers. But I don't really think it's going to be necessary. We're like super behind, obviously, but again, we'll just keep an eye on it. I'll see what I want to do. It's also just because I am starting a new dough production. Anytime you add a new dough, a new flour, all of that stuff eats your resources like crazy. Even a new food, you can see we're like trudging through spiced berries to make these stewed berries here. Our watery porridge is still doing fine for now, which is good because the crude dough requires the porridge, but the good dough doesn't. We're just adding a little bit more flour, so that's pretty handy. Let's grab... I like how he's not even making it over here. We might not even need the second one. We can change it later if we need to. So record this. This will be good dough storage. Good dough store. Come over here. Do this until your hands are full, and then go throw this in here until your hands are empty. All right, good. So that is our new bread production. So now what we can do is grab a bot and do good dough. I want to make sure, are you doing this until anything's full? Nope, you're doing this forever. So what I need to do is get a storage, probably... I might as well just place it here. I'll do that. That works for me. And we're going to grab this guy over here. So you are going to be good bread. Good bread baking. Belong. Good bread belong. All right, you are going to come over here. You are going to grab the good dough until your hands are full. Until your hands are full. And then you are going to come over. I'm going to grab 2 for myself. Then you're going to come here. And you're going to come there. Why did that one not cook? It has no fuel. We'll have to check my fuel bot. Maybe I didn't start them up. Do this, stow, retrieve. I'm going to do this. Even though everything's so close. So hands empty, skippy, forever until that is full. That's going to be our new bread storage. Have fun. So where was my good dough? I need my boy bot. Not the pot burner, the oven? Oven fuel. You, sir. He's not playing. That would help. So we'll get that going. I want to see how are these doing. These seem to be fueled mighty finely. Seems like we haven't added spiced berries here at all. It's only been this one. It's interesting. Done. He's just kind of waiting. Oh, you know what? I never even set him up to do the other one, did I? Do this, change this down here like that. So your hands are empty until your hands are actually empty. Skippy, go ahead. There you go. Now you're being a bit more effective. Now that way, if one of the other bots are behind because they're doing other things here, he's got other things stored up and ready to go too. As you can see, we need more thrashing. Let's bring some more in. All right, we're looking beautiful here. I forgot to tell one of my bots to stop making stewed berries when it got full. So because it was already so full, I just decided to make the storage bigger. So our boy is not picking them up. Where is he? Oh, you know what I bet? I bet I never changed this. Yeah, I didn't. Bam. There you go. Have at it, sir. There we go. I only had him set up for 1. That's why that other one was getting so big. All right, that'll take care of that. You can also see that we're taking care of the cereal a little better. We're still empty at the moment, so I might need to grab a few more transporters. But the fields are not dying at all. And we still have plenty of seeds coming in. So we could add a waterer, but it's not even the fact that we don't have enough seeds. We're not even turning through this fast enough. We're moving so fast right now. It's crazy. So, but this is just kind of what happens when... Let me come up here real quick, see what's going on. That's just what happens when you add a new process in for doughs. So they're breaking through here again, even though it's 3 wide. Like, this is 3 wide. There's 3,000 damage to get through here, and yet they don't want to go through the gates that have 2,000. I don't understand. I really don't get what the mechanic is behind this, but it's whatever. We'll just kind of see how that goes. Good job. Piratebot's done. Why do you keep running back and forth? Do that until your hands are empty. There you go. Now you won't keep running back and forth like a ninny. So we've got this all set up here. I think I just need to get a... I fix this. We need good dough. What is he doing until... All right, there you go. So, oh, this one right here, until his hands are empty. There we go. Forgot to change that one. That's what happens. All right, now we got the good dough being made. I just need to quickly add a storage, I think, for the dough. No, I've got one. And I just forgot to change this to be the area. Thank you. Go have fun. Now he'll find the good dough that's over here as well. Right? Oh, no, he's dough storage. I don't think I have a good bread storage. That's fine. So, nice and easy. Good bread store. Good bread store. Record. And you're just going to go find this. Make sure we make this bigly over here until your hands are full, sir. And then you're going to come over here and add it in here until your hands are empty. And then you're going to go forever. You can run back and... There you go. Yeah, our flour is obviously... This is going to take forever to get this because we're using the good flour up here. So it's just going to keep on emptying. But you can see... All right, so you can see here my seed pickup is not efficient enough. So I'm going to grab 1, 2, 3 of you guys. So I'm going to make sure I know. 1, 2, 3, all the last 3. And I'm going to set you up to be cereal seed gathering. Go ahead. So you're going to be cereal seed gatherer. All copy. Bam. Bam. I'll move them in all in the teams later. So that'll help out with that. You can see they were like barely they were kind of keeping up with these 3, but this one's completely empty. I might even need to add another straw man in here, but we'll let these guys just go absolute hammy. Go at it, people. Have fun. And then we'll see if I need to add anything. All right, cool. So that's good. Everything's working as expected here. We'll get the berries all caught up here in a bit. The berries are empty this far. I hate berries. Berries are so inadequate, but it's okay. They'll grow out in a bit, and we've already got the stews maxed out. What I can do now is actually change the Love Guru. Dump your stuff, and I want you to move to here. Oopsies. Take from here and do this. And now the Wub Guru will take the spice stews instead. And now we'll get some extra Wub out of that. So, we do have good breads being made. So why don't we head over here to our buttered breads. And I think I'm just going to use 1 for this because I really don't think we're going to need a lot for buttered bread, right? So I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to put a storage of 2 in. And let's grab 2 bots. So the first bot we'll have for good bread, and then the next one we'll have for butter. So this will be buttered bread, buttered toast, bread. So you, sir, will come over here. You are going to go grab this until your hands are full. I'm not even going to... I might as well. Why not? Do that until then, and then I want you to come up here and add this until your hands are empty. And then I want you to do this forever. Hashtag until I missed. Until that's full. Skip. Go. Have fun. Now, I'm going to I'm just going to copy this down because I don't want to send my bot all the way over to the butter and follow him myself. So this will be buttered toast. Buttering those buns. There we go. If you're loving the puns, make sure you hit that like button down below or give me a comment giving me some better ones. And we're going to do, whoops, not record. We're going to hit this. And then we've got buttered toast. I'm going to hit copy. I'm just going to change the storage to the butter instead. And then I want you to do that until... Actually, never mind. I want you to do this forever. There you go. So now our butter process will get back going here. I may need to up it a bit, but I've got 12 cows. We've got so much milk already, obviously. And I did end up limiting myself to 1 trough. If you remember, I did have 2. I put in the middle, and all 12 cows fit around this just fine. There's no reason to have any more troughs. So it's honestly perfect the way it is. So all I need to do now is just kind of see how well this does for buttered toast. So let's grab a buttered toast store. Buttered toast store. And I want you to go grab this until your hands are full. And then I want you, I want to change this to be bigly though. That way if we drop them anywhere, people grab them. And then I want you to go put that in here. Do that until your hands are empty, and then do it forever. Bam, skis. So now we can just essentially skip the good bread. A lot of this doesn't really seem necessary. You can easily get through this game, honestly, just by selling even just watery porridge. I would definitely suggest at least making the watery porridge, and you can get through this quite fine. I haven't had a money problem. And I've been selling crude bread for a while now. I didn't even remember about the good bread. And obviously now we're skipping right to the buttered bread, which is 10K. And I don't even think I can upgrade this. Now, I can't upgrade the safe right now anyway. So probably once I kill the next boss. But that's interesting though. So now what I can sell is my exact max. So if I go to my bullpen here, selling their yeast. Ed, and... Nope, sorry, wrong and Eddie. And I want to change you to this. Change you to this. And honestly, I'm going to dumb that down a little bit. Drop everything you have for one. And you may continue. Can I do, like, until, like, gold is lower than a certain amount? No, I can't. Oh, well. Maybe the game will know. Like, I hope it doesn't, like, add a buttered toast in there if I need, like, 10 gold, right? So we've got buttered bread going. I'm going to knock that down a peg. I only want 25 of those. Don't need a shit ton. All the rest I do want a shit ton of, though. I definitely want a stockpile of things. So we'll see. So that's working as expected now. I'll take care of these breads eventually. And other than that, I think we're looking pretty amazing on the bread side. So our money problems are all set. Our love problems are all set for this tier as well. Watery porridge is back on the low, which is okay. But you can see here our cereal's still low, but we've got all this taken care of. So we're probably rather maxed out. I can probably like squish these together a bit or maybe even expand. But honestly, this is probably fine. All I need to do is wait for everything to catch up. So I'll probably just leave it on for a little bit when I log off. And just let everything kind of tinder through because that's just the best way. Like, just because your stockpiles are empty does not mean anything's inefficient. It just means that it takes a lot of freaking shit to make bread. It's ridiculous. It's honestly a super drain to make bread. Any food. Food is the worst thing, in my opinion, to make in this game because it's really going to eat into your resources. And if you get anxious about low stockpiles, you're really going to feel the hit on these. Just relax. You're probably fine. If all of your resources were dwindling perfectly fine before you added your new stuff, let the game catch up. Just make the process, let it go through its motions, and then go on and do something else while all your stocks refill back up. The breads will take a while. Once you unlock good flours, it'll take a bit. The best way is to like get a batch, have your stock full, and then move on. But I don't care about that. I know my supplies are good enough, so we can just move on and just not have to care here. So I'll probably do something about the watery porridge, though. I mean, it's fine, but it's not great, honestly. It's not the best. I may just throw like another pot or two down to get these rolling a little faster. But I think the real issue here is just the cereal seed because we're using so much. But all right, I'm going to wrap this one up here, brothers and sisters. For the next one, I don't think we really have much else to do. We've got all of our metal tools ready. We're not utilizing them just yet because I don't feel the need to. Charcoal's done, crude metal's done. All these are done as well. Everything is quite maxed out. So we just kind of need to maybe get ready and go on the offense here. We're going to go kill some Barbarossa in the next episode. So if you're excited to see that, make sure you hit that like button down below. Subscribe as well if you haven't already so you can make sure you do get back here. That's sweet shabby content. But all right, brothers and sisters, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo. And the rest of your day is not too shabby.